Kind of got hit with a barrage of threes early in the game, similar to our game in our place, except it was them instead of us. They got off to a good start, but I felt that we could climb our way back in. I was proud of our guys. They did. Again, just we got to 6. They made a couple plays that then just kind of backed us off, and it's too big a hurdle to climb. But I had tip to them down the stretch. They played well.
Ryan Root, go ahead.
Hey, Coach. I'm sure you were about to answer this at some point, but how much do you think Bonton would have helped you guys on offense tonight?
I mean, quite a bit. We only got to 58 points. It's just nice to have, Ryan, I think would help Noah and Isaac. I think if we can ever get those 3 guys healthy together, that'd feel good, because then we don't have to we've overextended Noah and Isaac on the minutes, but it would help a lot. It would give us another guy that could make plays and make shots. But I was trying to avoid that. I mean, mentally, you got to start we got to lock in. We have. I think he's going to be. Hopefully, he's ready for Sunday. I think he will be. We'll be fine, or we'll be better.
How big of a part do you think Colorado's free throws played in tonight's win, having almost 20?
Big part. They don't miss them. What were they? 17 to 20 or 18 to 20? 20 for 23. You know what? They're number 1 in the country. It's a great thing to have, and you get late in the game, and you got to. They stretch you out. And they put a lot of pressure on you, and then McKinley Wright has the ball in the middle of the floor. He's going to penetrate and put guys to the foul line. Made him. It was 11 for 11. It's a nice weapon to have.
With you guys having 20 bench points tonight as opposed to just 5 the game before, do you see that as maybe a plus for the bench guys to have some confidence on offense going forward?
Absolutely. Really proud of TJ, the way he was ready to go. He might have taken a DNP last game. I believe he did. Is that right? So he responded, and not just because he scored, just his focus was good. He cares so much. He's hard I'm sure he was upset that he didn't play. But you wouldn't know either way. He's really, his parents done a really good job raising him. He's just really even keel guy, and gave us a big lift, big spark. He was competing hard tonight. Really proud of him. Now there's the other guy, Jazz, did a great job coming off the bench. DJ didn't score much, but he helps us usually defend both sides of the ball, and hopefully he gets in better shape. But we'll need him Sunday and get better.
With FA taking more 3-pointers as of late instead of shooting inside close to the basket, does it almost kind of concern you a little bit, considering his athleticism at the position?
I don't know if it concerns me. We do need to get him in a position where he gets more catches around the basket, mid post, and operates. But they made a concerted effort to keep him off the glass, and we did we were very concerned about their transition offense, so we probably didn't have as many guys crashing where he can really be impactful. But it's a learning process, and I think he'll be okay. He created an expectation for himself and for us that with his early play, and he'll come back to that. He'll get back. He'll adjust.
Thank you.
All right.
Theo Lawson, go ahead.
I'm seeing here on Twitter that you told Chaz and Elo that Noah was puking in the bathroom during halftime, and that's why TJ had to start in the second half. Can you talk about that a little bit?
I mean, there's nothing more than I got in the locker room and we talked to her, and Noah said he didn't feel good. And I never saw it. And then about to start the second half, and we had the ball, and I said, "Where's Noah?" They said he's in the bathroom throwing up, and so it's like we had to put someone in, and Bombo was ready and did a good job, and Noah came out there, and stud that he is, he competed pretty darn hard, did a really good job.
Is there something going through your team at all with Isaac staying home at all, or are you just guessing? Or yeah.
Not a doctor, Theo.
Yeah.
I don't know. Could be some way. Who knows?
Was TJ a little bit more motivated to kind of play in this game obviously playing high school close to Boulder. No fans tonight, but playing close to home and against some guys he probably knows a little bit.
Yeah, you never know on those. I think sometimes guys usually go one way or the other on that. I mean, like Coach Phelps went back to New York City, and when he was a young guy, and it was a struggle for him the first time, but then he just kept crushing it after that. So we always talk to our guys not to get caught up in it. And who knows? I don't know. I'm just happy he played well, and hopefully he carries the momentum. But I've been doing it long enough where you think, hey, he's coming home, he's gonna play well. Sometimes they do well, sometimes they don't. Game to game.
Is there anything you guys can do at this point to correct the turnover issues, or do you just kind of have to mitigate them and live with them for now and try to play better in other areas?
You know what? We don't have much practice time, but we got to just. I was frustrated because we had a couple bonehead ones in the second half that we just hang on to. We got to get shots at the rim, and kind of in the situation where we cut it to 9, and then we had a couple miscues, throw it in the post. We threw it backcourt, and it felt like we had a chance to get in the game and make something happen, but didn't. You got to get shots. Got to get shots.
Is that the youngest starting lineup you've ever had in your career with 3 freshmen and 2 sophomores there?
You know what, Theo, you're good at reminding me things I hadn't thought about. I imagine it has been. I don't remember ever starting 3 freshmen. We had one year at Columbia. We played 3 freshmen a lot. That a couple started, and I'm gonna tap into that. With that group, those freshmen turned out to be really good players and really helped build that program. And trying to work through that narrative with this group too, because I think we got some good things going.